Hi class, so we are on 1.8. We are on example number 7. Okay, so I split this up than the example 5 and 6. So example 7 is more of a summation of 5 and 6. So that's why I decided to split it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the first one. This example right here, this is in regards to the stock market. Okay, so the stock market value goes up and down, and then it goes up again. Okay, so let's look at the characteristics of this graph. So we know this is nonlinear. Yes, it's nonlinear. All right, and we have the x and the y intercept are at 0, 0. So it starts at the origin. Okay, now let's look at the other characteristics of this graph. And let me zoom in. Okay, so from what we learned, anything, if the graph is above the x-axis, if it's above it, okay, that's a positive. So this one is positive from x equals 0 to x equals 3.2. So see how this is above the x-axis? So that's a positive. And then it goes down to the negative, but then it goes positive again. So it goes positive again at around 4.6, more or less, más o menos. Okay? Now let's look at the negative part. This is the negative part right here of the graph. So it's negative at x equals 3.2 to 4.6. Okay? So this is about 3.2, this is about 4.6. That's when the graph is negative. And now let's look at increasing or decreasing. So it looks like it's increasing at x equals 0 to x equals 2. So it's increasing right here. Okay? And it's also increasing at x is greater than 4. So you see how great x is greater than 4? It's also increasing right here. You see right here? It's increasing. It's going up now. So it's going up here and it's going up here. So it's increasing there. The slope is up. Positive. Now decreasing. Where it's decreasing, the only place it's decreasing is this right here. This is a negative slope. Okay. Therefore, this makes it a relative maximum. This is the relative maximum of it, and this is the relative minimum of that graph. Okay. Now, you guys go ahead and do these two. Okay. This one's a little tricky. Zoom in. If I zoom in, there is a slight little dip. Okay. It kind of goes up and then a little dip down and then it goes up. So that's a hint on that one. In the event that you guys do not have room, guys, if you do not have room right here for this, or if you do not have room for this, okay, you can use another piece of paper if you want, or if you have room right here, you can use some of that, or you can make some room here. You can do something like this. You can go like this. If you want to put the work here, and if you want to put the work here for this one like that, okay, if you want to do that. And then go ahead and summarize it. Remember the summary, you have to answer the essential question. So the essential question was, what are the key features of graphs? So what did we talk about? What were the features of the graph? Okay, we went over it already before, and we went over some of it today. Okay, and then there's your summary. All right, guys, so we are done with this lesson, and we'll be going on to lesson 2 next week. We'll be reviewing more on Wednesday, and I'll be giving you guys a quiz at the end of this week. All right, guys.